Well, who doesn't love mahi-mahi, the dolphin fish, the beautiful green-blue fish in the Pacific Ocean? I actually caught one years ago right off the island of Kauai, and had a chef at the hotel there, the Hyatt Regency on Kauai. The chef there prepared it 4 different ways for me, and it was just so delicious. It was such a big fish, though, that I think the whole restaurant, everybody there got to have a little bit of it. Well, anyway, this is my recipe for mahi-mahi in kind of a cream sauce with some truffle salted potatoes and asparagus. It's a real simple meal, very easy to do. You can do a lot of it ahead of time. And anyway, so here we go. I like to preheat my oven to 425. And then I have 2 different dishes, one for my potatoes, one for my asparagus. I just cut the potatoes into these little half moons and kind of shingle them in the pan. And I did lots of salt and pepper, a little olive oil, and then this truffle salt that I get from Susie in Grant Park in Atlanta, from beautiful Briny Sea. It is my favorite salt that she makes. Highly recommend it. And so that's what I do with the potatoes, kind of get them all ready in their glass dish, ready to go in the oven. And then the asparagus, I just kind of snap off the tough woody end and kind of put them in a single layer-ish in a glass dish, and toss them with a little olive oil and then minced garlic, salt, and pepper. Real simple. So then the potatoes go into the 425-degree oven for 10 minutes, and then I take them out. And when I'm ready to put my fish in the pan, then that's whenever I put the asparagus and then the potatoes back in the oven together for another 10 minutes. That's how I do it. Very easy. Everything kind of comes together perfectly. So to cook the mahi-mahi, I have seasoned it with, you have to wash it, then you dry it with paper towels, and I put a little olive oil on it, and then fresh thyme from my garden, just the thyme leaves, and garlic, just minced garlic and a little salt and pepper. Kind of get all the fillets seasoned, and then get my pan over medium-high heat with a little olive oil in the pan. And I cook the mahi-mahi until it reaches about 145 degrees, which I really never use a thermometer, but I do 3 minutes per side is what I do. Sometimes I'll do like 4 minutes the first side and then 3 minutes the last side, because different fillets can be just different thickness. Then I take the mahi-mahi out of the pan once it's done, reserve it on a plate, and then to the pan that it was cooked in, I add heavy whipping cream, and I use about half a cup heavy whipping cream, and then another pretty sizable handful of thyme leaves, and then some fresh mushrooms. And I did have chanterelles this time, but you can use just any kind of dried mushrooms, or a mushroom seasoning, or any white button mushrooms. It doesn't matter. Just thinly slice them and kind of let them cook in with the cream sauce. And then everything gets plated together. You just take the asparagus and the potatoes out of the oven. They're going to be ready because the potatoes take 20 to 22 minutes. So since we cooked them 10 minutes before, and then now we put them back in the oven for another 10 or so minutes with the asparagus, everything's kind of ready at the same time. So on the plates, I put the fish, the potatoes, asparagus, and then I drizzle the cream sauce on top, and everyone loves it. Anyway, I hope that you'll try this recipe. Make it your own. I don't ever really measure things a whole lot, so just play around with making cream sauces and fish. It goes well together. Anyway, have a great time cooking with me. Thanks.